Josie talked about it like the moment in Heat where Pacino and De Niro meet, and you kind of, these two people that have been playing cat and mouse this whole time finally face each other. And likewise, we've been playing this, you know, intricate game of political chess for so long, and it's so emotionally charged every move that, you know, to really face off in that moment, it's more than just a, you know, it was more than just like a business, a work chat, you know. It was kind of like, their sisterhood was at stake.
It's also that idea as well of like image and how much stronger the idea of an image was back then, because all they had were letters and portraits. And so to finally, to have spent so long imagining what Margot was going to look like as Elizabeth, and, you know, even how she was going to play it, to actually be in the room with her, meant that I was feeling it just as much as Mary would have done.
Yeah.
So there was something nice about that. Margot obviously had a lot more makeup than I did. But I even found like getting ready in the morning and having to take 45 minutes out of the schedule just to put clothes on was such a great way to get into the character every day, because it would have taken her like a couple of hours to get ready every single day.
And just the clothing was quite constricting due to the corsets and the number of layers and the way it was, you know, tied on. Their sleeves were tied on. It wasn't all stitched together in one piece. It was just, like Sir said, it was an entire process to physically become that character. And I found it, you know, with the prosthetics, the bald cap, the wig, the corsets, everything, it's like kind of suffocating, and it was very helpful to feel like, oh wow, Elizabeth's built this facade and this image, and it's kind of suffocating her at the same time. That was kind of half my acting job done for me.
I was going to say Theresa May and Nicola Sturgeon, and you know, that in itself is such a mirror to like what's going on right now, or a parallel. And so she was smart and she was good, and it's like if she was alive today, if she was a politician today, she's sort of like a Bernie Sanders or something, where you're like, oh, you seem like a really decent person, and you know, you're a great politician or whatever. But unfortunately those people tend to not make it very far, which is such a shame. But yeah, so there was an awful lot I didn't know about her, and then the more I learned about her and compared it to what I had been told about her, it just kind of outraged me that for so long this fake news had spread essentially from Cecil from the 15th century, and people believed it. Yeah.
隣り合う国に君臨する女王メアリーとエリザベス。国をかけた陰謀が2人を襲う。
You would have me depose the sister monarch.
All I have done is try to unify this land.
But they're trying to usurp my crown.
But I will be the woman she is not.
Should you murder me, and you murder your queen?
2人の女王メアリーとエリザベス。